This is probably one of the most exciting areas of marketing. Obviously, I think that because that's my business. But the whole success of your business is going to depend on your ability to attract clients. And basically online is the way we do it. So here's the problem that most businesses face. And I'm a web designer, and so we launch a website. And people are saying, don't launch it yet, I'm not ready for the flood. And finally, we launch it, and nothing happens. There are a lot of websites out there that are invisible. And I'll let you know why. It's no accident. There are 12 million new domains that go up on the internet every quarter, every 3 months, 12 million. 326.4 million domains worldwide. Can you imagine? And we want to get onto page 1 of Google. If you're not on page 1, it's like you don't exist. There's only 10 spots for page 1. So how are you going to cut through all that noise on the internet? Because if you don't, you're going to be invisible. And if you're invisible online, how are you going to attract clients? So that is the big problem. The good news is that there is a solution. There is a way to use the internet to grow your business. We're going to talk about that. There's a marketing formula for attracting clients, and that formula is available to every business. I'm going to show you how you can level the playing field on the internet between you and all those millions of domains out there. First of all, we need to know, how does marketing work? Marketing begins with a valuable product you have, and how many businesses don't really know or are able to articulate their product? So it begins with a valuable product targeted to a specific audience. And how many businesses have I worked with, or have you known, that couldn't tell you who their client is, who their target market is? So you got to have a valuable product targeted to a specific audience and communicated through a compelling message. So these are some keys that you just want to have on your radar. And once again, this is the 50,000 foot view of online marketing and marketing your business. Marketing online is really like communicating face to face. You need to communicate that valuable product targeted to a specific audience, communicated through a compelling message, and a way to communicate powerfully is exactly the opposite of how we often communicate. We're so into our business that the first thing we want to do is we want to tell people about our business that we worked so hard to create. We studied so long to gain the expertise. And so we're all into our business. Well, the news is that nobody cares about your business. Nobody really cares. What they care about is the problems that they're experiencing, the problems that they need to solve. That's why I begin with your problem of internet invisibility. That hopefully caused you to listen to what I'm going to have to say. So you want to always start out with the problem. That connects you with your audience. Only then are they ready to hear about your solution. And then you want to move on to talk about the benefits and really drill that down. If you apply my solution, these are the benefits you're going to experience. and then give a specific call to action. So that's a way to speak. And so we need to know a little bit about that's how marketing works. That's how your business message works most powerfully. Now we're going to talk about how the internet works. Content that gets noticed by the search engines. How do you get noticed? Well, it needs to be original. If your content, a lot of people, put articles up on their website that are elsewhere on the internet. Google has what's called a duplicate content penalty. And immediately, in a split second, Google knows if what you have on your website is already somewhere else on the internet, and you're going to go down, plummet in the rankings if there's any duplicate content. So it's got to be original. It needs to be relevant to your audience. So once again, you need to know who your audience is, and then use relevant language when you're speaking. And the way Google assesses relevance is through keywords. Imagine a person searching, and always have in mind when people are going to find you because they're making a Google search. And so they're going to search using particular specific keywords for their search, just like you do when you're searching. And Google's going to suggest your site on those top 10 based on original content, and is your content relevant? Does it match the keywords your audience is searching? And then finally, is it valuable content? Well, Google can also assess if your content is valuable. And guess how Google does that? Google assesses it by how long people stay on your website and how many clicks they take on your website. Does somebody go to your website and then immediately go somewhere else? Well, evidently, Google's going to imagine that you're not valuable. Your content isn't valuable. So you want to get people onto your website, to stay on your website, and there are keys to that. Now, the internet. We need to know something about the internet. We talked about marketing your message. We've talked about content that gets noticed by Google. Now we're going to talk about the internet. You got to understand something about the internet. Once again, this is the 50,000 foot view. We'll drill down next month, more specifically in one particular area, as all our speakers will do. But the internet is an integrated system. We think it's all our website. Well, it's not just your website. Imagine when you are surfing the internet, what you're seeing is you're looking at a subject. And so you may go on that website, but then you're going to go to social media maybe. That'll be a link. You may go to YouTube and watch a video. Well, to you, that's seamless, but it's the whole world of the internet on that subject. Our goal, in order to really be found on the internet, is you want to integrate everything, your entire presence on the internet. You want a branded presence on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Pinterest, on your website. You want everything to be integrated because that's the experience your viewer is going to have. And if they see that agreement, and if Google sees that agreement, that it's all integrated and same keywords, your viewer is going to be impressed. That's what a professional presence on the internet looks like. And that's what's going to cause you to gain credibility with your viewer. So, as I said, they go to the search engines, websites, videos, articles, social media. So the way you do this integration on the internet is through what we call internet funnels. And so you're going to turn the internet, this is your goal as a business proprietor is that you want to turn the internet into a series of funnels. What do I mean by this? The viewer has a question they put into Google. Now, wherever they go on the internet, whatever they see, if they're on Facebook, wherever, they're going to funnel. And where are you going to funnel them? You're going to funnel them to your website. And it could be an article, a video, social media post, an e-blast that you send out, but it all points to your website. And there are two things that you want to achieve. One is, of course, the home run. You make a sale. You get a personal contact where they're giving you a call. The second is you get their contact information. Maybe they're not going to call you. And certainly if your business is a high price tag business, people aren't just going to go ahead and buy now. You want to build a relationship. So you want their contact information, and then you need a plan to farm that information over time. So let's look at internet funnels. A YouTube video. Have it optimized, pointing to your website article or sales page, and you have a call to action there. Here's another funnel, an e-blast. You send an e-blast out to your list that you've been growing, and it funnels to a website or sales page and to your call to action. And a call to action is basically you're giving your reader something specific to do. What specific action do you want them to take? Not like, think about this product, but more, go to this page, fill out this form, or call this number, and this is what's going to happen when you call this number. That's a call to action, something very specific. Okay. Another internet funnel, social media post, funnels to your website article or sales page, and a specific call to action. A paid ad. It could be Google AdWords, Facebook ad. Funnels to your website article. You see a kind of pattern here? Everything is funneling to your website. Google sees the traffic on your website. You raise in the ranks because Google says, hey, this website's popular. This website's therefore valuable. Okay, and the call to action. Here's one that people miss again and again. Your printed material, like a mailer. Okay, I'm on my 3-minute warning here. Your mailer or your business card. Notice on the back of my business card, there is a call to action, a book to download. Give them some specific reason to go to your website. You send a mailer out. Give them a reason to go to your website. How many mailers have I seen that have no mention that there is even a business website? Lost opportunity. Okay. So what you're going to do on the internet is you're growing a list. And your goal is not to be necessarily a hunter, but to be a farmer. You're going to build a relationship with this list. So you're engaging versus going for the quick sale. You build a relationship of credibility and value. So what you want to do is not be sending out buy me, special sale information. You want to be a problem solver. Think of what problems your clients need to have solved and give them some valuable information, whether it's an e-blast, whether it's social media posts, whether it's on your website. Give them valuable information. That's going to build your credibility. Okay, and think about which authors' posts do you read? What emails do you read that are in your inbox? Aren't they the ones from people you know that when you open that email, you're going to get something valuable. And that business leader is top of mind in your mind. And that's what you want to be to your clients and to your contacts. You want to be the person they think of when they need your services next. Otherwise, they're going to go to Google, or we'll happen to be talking to Jazzaray. She's going to mention, oh, go to this person for your business structuring or whatever. And they're not going to be going to you. You need to be top of mind and build that credibility. That's the goal of internet marketing. So the benefits of this 360-degree internet strategy, you go from help my website is invisible to internet visibility, engaged audience over time. You're building a community of relationships, a community where you are credible. You're attracting clients. You are top of mind to your clients. You're going to receive more new business. You're going to have client loyalty, more repeat business. And so let's go to steps you can take now. You know, this is like the whole 360-degree view of internet marketing. And I'll definitely, next month, I'll drill down and give you one specific area. Steps you can take now is start out by identifying who is your target market. List 3 problems they face. Describe your solution. What makes it valuable and unique and differentiates you? And list the benefit your solution brings. And list some specific actions your listener needs to take to solve their problem. If you do these things, you will speak more effectively over the internet. You'll speak more effectively in person when you're having your client interviews, when you're giving any presentations, and you will attract business. It will be more natural for you. So that's the 360-degree whirlwind tour of internet marketing. Yes.